This segment is sponsored by Masters Heating and Cooling. Joining me now is Scott Love, the Comfort Advisor. Good morning, Scott.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing well, thank you. Well, I'm happy to be here and to learn all about your business. So kind of give us a rundown about Masters.
Well, we've been in business in northern Indiana for around 30 years. Full service mechanical contractor, HVAC, plumbing.
Yeah, that's a lot of services in 30 years. Congratulations. Wow. So you guys are really experienced.
Yes, we are.
Yes, and you hit a very wide range of our regions, actually 3 states, right? So tell me about your coverage.
Our coverage, we actually have up here on our banner. We're northern Indiana, southern Michigan, and northwest Ohio. So probably about a 60 to 70 mile radius around Fort Wayne.
Yeah.
And then we have a Decatur office too, and one in Indianapolis.
Yeah, and as people are really deciding what services to choose with you all, do you offer some type of consultation, some type of measurement to know if their heating and cooling system is still working well or if they need to upgrade it?
Our service department will be out to have a look at someone's system, the age, how it operates. After that, I go in, take into consideration the square footage of the home, what's already there, the size of the ductwork, and then we match it up with the best possible system for a homeowner. We have an entry-level system all the way up to modulating, communicating carrier systems that do very well on the utility bills.
Okay, and what is the average time frame that someone can have a heating and cooling system?
You mean the length? Typically, a system will go 15, 20 years.
Wow, really?
If it's maintained properly. Biggest thing is customer has to be diligent about checking their filter system and changing their filters.
Okay, so is that something that you all offer, that in-between maintenance, or just brand new systems?
We have a maintenance program that we offer. It's we go out twice a year. Typically, the best time is the spring and the fall. So right before your heating, right before your cooling season.
Yeah.
And go through and maintain everything. Checks on the system that it's operating properly.
Okay, and as people are really making a decision and deciding, okay, which heating and cooling company should they go with, what really sets you all apart? Why should they choose you?
Well, our experience for one. Our installers have been there longer than myself, and I'm there about 14 years now.
Wow.
So they're very experienced and know what they're doing. We get in there in one day, get a system out, and typically right back in that same day, unless it's a larger project, but usually we're in and out in one day and have people's heating and cooling back up and running for them.
Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, so we are here, of course, at your booth at the Home and Garden Show, and you guys are actually doing something special for people who come and visit you. So tell me about your giveaway.
Yeah, so you sign one of our cards and there will be a drawing after the show's over. Over here we have the Remy Halo. It's a whole home air purification system. It's a UV LED light, so any contaminants and particulates that are coming through the home, this is designed to do away with them. Really? So it just makes better air quality? Air quality is big in a home, you know, especially after some of the things that we've gone through recently.
Yeah.
Anybody with any upper respiratory situations or anything, it helps out immensely.
So Scott, you know, as the season changes and the temperature drops and rises, people are really impacted by their electric bill. Does the type of system that they have impact how much their electric bill could be?
Oh, absolutely. Electric and gas bills. So upgrading the system from, say, if you're at 80% to a high efficiency, even going from a high efficiency that maybe was put in the late 90s, early 2000s to the high efficiencies today is definitely going to impact what you're paying on your utilities. NIPSCO does a very good job with this. A rebate program, you upgrade your high efficient furnace. It's a $200 rebate that we bring all the paperwork out, go through with the customer on how to fill it out. We submit that to NIPSCO. NIPSCO sends a check directly to that customer, so it does not come back through us.
Wow, that's so important because I feel like it's such a good investment to have the proper system because it will save you so much in the long run.
Absolutely does.
Yes, and if someone is interested in learning more about your company, either by stopping by your booth or if they're watching, how can they reach out to you to get that consultation?
We are here at the home show at booth 43335, and you can find us at mastersheatcool.com. Our phone number up here, 866-824-4328. The last four numbers also spell heat.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Scott. It was a pleasure to speak with you.
Thank you for having us.
Yes. And if you'd like more information about Masters Heating and Cooling, we'll have their website listed below, and we'll be right back. This segment is sponsored by Masters Heating and Cooling.
Living Local 15, proudly driven by the Kelly Automotive Group.